Hello and welcome back to Cosmic Story. Welcome back to all my old subscribers and new members to our channel. I welcome you all in. Today we are going to do a general collective reading for our water sign Scorpio. Scorpio, please remember this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Let's see what's happening with you in the third week of January 2023 and what's coming ahead. For the water sign Scorpio, Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Ten of Swords reverse. Hidden message from the angel Scorpio. Will open this in the end for you. Bottom of my deck is Six of Swords reverse. Alright. So, in the past, there might have been some kind of a bad news or communication or action based on gossip, stalking someone on social media, trying to understand what's going on, and just based on that, taking that action or communicating. In the past, that kind of energy I feel has been for you, Scorpio. You might be feeling to release unnecessary stress, let go of something which is not that valuable as much as your mental peace, I want to say, because a lot of swords energy I see is going on. Like you must be going through a lot of thoughts, stress, a lot of confusions, and you're looking for more clarity as in what to hold on to, what is necessary to put in my energy and what's not. Right. So in present, with the Hierophant here, definitely you might be looking to settle things in very organized, authoritative, trying to put in very traditionally, like setting a traditional system or following a traditional commitment, right, and growing on that. I see in your present that is your focus, correct? And overall energy here with the Six of Swords, somebody is planning to return back to a place of known. That place of known can be a little bit chaotic, but a return, I feel someone is planning to return back or move backwards or go to the place of known, can be returned back to home, can be returned to their place of comfort, you can say. Right, this is the overall energy right now. Let's start your reading in detail, but first with a theme card, Scorpio. One card for Scorpio. First light, beginning a new cycle. Right, so with the winter season here, I definitely see like a lot of seasons. We have spring, autumn, we have sun, moon, both. Winter is here. The birds laying eggs, depicting summer. So maybe it's a start of something, start of a new season, new cycle, new chapter in your life. And it's not only the beginning, but it's I feel some kind of a blessing with something very positive, That's why this new cycle has all the elements, right? All the elements of the nature for you. This is a theme for you for this week. Let's start with your reading in detail. Six of Swords reverse. Six of Swords reverse for Scorpio. Six of Swords reverse for Scorpio. Give me one more. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Three of Pentacles upright and Two of Pentacles upright. Like I said in the recent past, that feeling of that I'm being juggled. Maybe I'm juggling two responsibilities, or maybe I am being juggled as a choice. This can be related to workplace, can be related to collaboration where people are involved, finances are involved. If there is a family situation, something related to work, finance was involved, right? That led to a lot of confusion, juggling, maybe emotionally a little bit chaotic because you are learning, you are collaborating, learning, talking to people, or they are talking to you, working for being unstuck from this stagnancy of your commitment, finance, right? Like there was really, really slow growth, right? Something that you have been working on, like you have been juggling from level 2 to another night level, but yet the progress seemed very slow, almost stagnant, right? Which is why you were juggling a lot. Like I said, talking to people, collaborating, trying to find answers, and taking an action based on that. Correct? Now, this action must be because of some kind of not so positive news. So maybe somebody communicated with you and you realize, no, I'm going to study about it, about how to handle my responsibilities because I feel too stagnant. You received a message, an offer, a communication which was not so positive, right? Or for some of you, you may have taken an action based on the gossips, rumors, social media, stalking, right? Like you took an action just not by like definitely talking to people, but I feel rather than talking to them, it was more about gossiping, and about how are you juggling, what is going to happen with your finances. That sort of energy happened in your past, Scorpio. Let's see, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, what are you feeling to release? Four of Pentacles reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Swords, the Chariot, and the Ten of Wands here. I really want to say that a lot of stress, baggage, emotional baggage, responsibilities you have been carrying on your shoulders, right? Like, look at this and wanting to release that. Like, you may have been carrying this for a while. The Ten of Swords in your near future, and the Ten of Wands here in your feelings currently. Like, you want to release from unnecessary burden which is blocking your long term goal, long term vision, correct? Because there was no forward movement, correct? And not only that, it stopped you from going forward, it in fact pushed you towards stagnancy or returning back to something, right? Because a lot of mind games, emotional manipulation was in your mind, more sort of, or was created in your mind, correct? And I feel that's what you have realized, that I do not want to hold on to uh, this energy which is very frustrating, overthinking. I want to release that burden because I'm moving backwards or I'm feeling stuck. All right, Scorpio. Let's see with the Hierophant here in your present. What's going on in your present? Look at this. In your present, yes, you have committed to release yourself. You are enlightened and committed yourself to release from something which is keeping you stuck for a long time. A long time. Two major arcanas here. One more for Hierophant. Releasing yourself from any immaturity, childish behavior, anything which is creating drama or anger issues, very, very timid anger issues. If you have been having, you are like, no, I do not want to be affected, don't want to affect my mood. I'm having a plan. I'm in my authoritative position. I'm going to take charge. I'm going ahead with clarity, taking in that commitment with the Hierophant here. Hierophant also has followers. Like people listen to Hierophant, right? Like they look up to what Hierophant is committing, the way they are taking care of their system, their values, their goals, correct, for that growth. So in your present, you have that clarity, or you are willing to take charge. Just first of all to release this news which is creating a bad behavior in yourself, right? And getting unstuck overall, unstuck, like major things in your life were keeping you stuck because these are major arcana cards, not small things. Like here you were getting small anger flares, with a court card. All right, this is in your present, Scorpio. Let's see, near future, Ten of Swords reverse. What's happening in the future for you? Ten of Swords, the Sun, Two of Swords, and Six of Cups. In the near future, once you realize that I have released this burden, I have gone through terrible fights, like fights as in fighting for your life, for existence, for commitment, for finance, whatever, for relation also. Like nothing bad could happen, nothing more bad could happen out of this, and I need to rise from this. Ten of Swords here is more about rising from that battle, accepting that okay, this happened, but I need to take charge and get up. Correct? So maybe you are willing to release some old connection, right? Something familiar, old relationship connection, which was blocked. All right, so maybe you blocked it, or the other person blocked it, or the communication was very uncertain, very chaotic. Like both of you, if there were two people involved in this relationship, in a business partnership, family, whatever, communication was very blocked. You didn't, both of you didn't know how to move ahead. Okay, but you are planning to release that for the best, for the best of your life, because we have the sun here upright. So with a lot of clarity, not only first of all you are realizing what you are um, worth holding and releasing, but taking charge of that. Okay, showing that commitment in your own decision, which will lead to, if you come across any reunion or somebody from the past comes to you, you both will be willing to unblock yourself, release that fight, release that hatred, release that pain for the best. Sun is the most powerful card of our major arcanas in the tarot, right? So look out for this in the near future. Like we said, the first light, the cycle that here maybe the angels are talking about is about the sun here. So it all depends on how do you take charge with clarity. Hidden message from the angels for Scorpio. Two of Pentacles, right here. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. One more. Yes. Like I said, something about the past. If a person lied, if a person cheated, if there was something about theft, somebody lied, just for their selfish benefit and wanted to sneak away and get away with it, that thing has backfired on them. All right. If this was the other party, it is, they have been caught. Like their lies have been known to people, they have been caught. That the reunion or whatever the get together was not very positive, it was very toxic. Correct, which is why that connection drained and ended, because this situation where people were involved with you was to keep you stuck and juggled. But you from the past had a long journey realizing what is that you want out of this lesson. Okay, and are no longer wishing to fight, no longer wishing to have a single sided fight or single sided argument in this deal, because you've grown by yourself despite all these obstacles, wanting to not be juggled, not be in chaos, making up your decision, making up your mind. Right? So angels are saying this, the reason why this situation acted very chaotic and stagnant in reverse is for you to learn your lesson of how to take charge in your life and let go of unnecessary single-sided fights and troubles. So maybe they try to have a situation, keep you stuck and juggled, and then sneak away, right? But that all has been backfired. It's been caught up with them. All right, like that emotional manipulation has been caught up to them, which has helped you realize what is that you really want to want in your life. Let's see. So look out for this. Look out for this message. Look out for this communication, and how are you going to deal with it is going to say a lot about your near future. Six of Swords reverse as the overall energy. That's a lot. Oh God, so much of communication. One more. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Okay, Ten of Swords again. I'll take that. This card is in sideways, it's neither upwards or downwards. So the justice can be read this way or this way. Like I said, the card was sideways. So if for some person, some people might work towards their justice and some might not. Like I said, depends on you. Let's see what this card says here. If you are planning to return to that place of known, or you are planning to uh, get to that relation, that old connection might come knocking towards you. This really depends on how are you releasing this responsibility, this stress, this fight, just to make your wishes come true. Are you going to get that, do it the right way because you think that you deserve justice, and it was very unjust of what you got, or are you just going to ignore them because you think that no, this is the right way, like they are going to get what they deserve? Okay, the choice is yours for this new cycle that is beginning, because we have a lot of tens here, a lot of endings, a lot of endings. I also had a 10 of wands here, a lot of tens. Look at this, one, two, three. All right, Scorpio. So it really boils down to like your wishes will come true, but it is on you. How are you going to build that karma for yourself? Give me one more for Six of Swords, because we have the Justice sideways. Give me one more. Yes. Are you going to get back in that toxic chain? How are you going to receive that justice for yourself and for them is going to decide a lot about your far away future or your long term, you know? So maybe a choice needs to be made somewhat, correct? Two of Pentacles here. Okay, Scorpio, this is all from my side for this week's reading. If you liked my reading and it resonated with you, please like, share, and comment below in the description box. And I will see you soon. The Cosmic Story.